A weapon, cold steel, forged to pierce and destroy. Nothing more than a tool, sharp, merciless, expendable. I believed that. I thought weapons were disposable, replaceable, meaningless. Until the day I saw it. A force unlike anything before. Power, so raw the very air trembled. In that instant, everything I knew shattered. At first, I thought it was just another blade. But no, this was different. Heroes could wield it with a single breath and alter destiny itself. It wasn't just a tool. It was mana, the lifeblood of the world. And me? I stood at its threshold, clueless, yet drawn in. Her words cut deep. Bring your steel, and I'll show you what a true weapon is. That was the challenge. The promise. The beginning. We followed the map to the legendary forge, but silence greeted us instead of fire. Then came the growl. A beast emerged, a wolf knight, massive, menacing, drenched in mana. His voice was thunder. Do you think a token earns you a blade? Show me your worth. And so the forge roared to life, not with flames, but with battle. Steel clashed, sparks erupted, and in that crucible of fury, I proved myself. But the fight was only the door. When the wolf yielded, the walls split apart, revealing something beyond comprehension. The proving ground of the ancients. The greatest forge ever built, Grand Cappadocia. A place where steel isn't just crafted, but destiny itself is forged. And there, under the glow of eternal fire, the true journey began. For survival was never the goal. This was the birth of legend. The hammer struck, sparks soared, and the name of the capital's greatest craftsman shook the air itself. This was no longer just a path I walked. This was fate. And fate had only just begun. To be continued. With a thunderous crash, the fortress gate explodes into flames and splinters. Guards are hurled aside, their cries lost to the roar of destruction. Yet even as soldiers raise their blades in desperation, the enemy's power crushes all hope. From the ruins, a chilling voice echoes. Humans, you'll serve better as corpses. Outside, the village trembles, whispers spreading. The dwarf warned this day would come. Through the chaos, the young man steps forward, ordinary in appearance. Yet his calm presence silences the hall. Mocked at first, he grips his blade, and when steel collides, sparks erupt. The dwarf's voice booms, respect him. And then, with a single swing, the boy unleashes a crimson blast that tears the ground apart. Gasps ripple. That's the lost technique of Navy Rose. The boy's voice cuts through. I inherited her sword. A shattered shell glimmers in his hand, its fragments pulsing with life. The dwarf's eyes widen in horror. No, that's the mark of a dragon's birth. The forge roars to life, sparks scattering like stars. With this, I'll forge the Empire's greatest sword. But in the shadows, a hooded figure whispers, his voice dripping with prophecy. The day everything disappears, buried in light, is coming. Red eyes blaze in the abyss, ancient golems stirring awake, and the boy, standing at the center of it all, holding a destiny too great for one man alone. This is no ordinary tale. This is the birth of a legend. Enjoy my Manhwa explanation. Hit subscribe for more epic content.